Imagine possessing the ability to shape your reality just by using your mind. This isn't just fantasy. It's an emerging field of science where quantum mechanics meets human consciousness. Today, we dive into how our thoughts might influence the very fabric of reality through the lens of quantum physics. We'll start by exploring what the quantum realm actually is, offering a simple scientific explanation that lays the groundwork for everything that follows. Our journey through this video will unpack how these concepts aren't just scientific theories, but could be applied to enhance our everyday lives. So let's get ready to explore the intriguing intersection of mind power and quantum realities, understanding the foundational principles that make it all possible. Moving forward, let's simplify quantum mechanics, a key to understanding how our minds might interact with the universe. Quantum physics is a field of science that describes the bizarre behaviors of atoms and subatomic particles, which are the smallest pieces of matter. Unlike the predictable nature of classical physics, where objects obey clear rules like gravity, quantum particles act in unexpected ways. For instance, a particle in quantum mechanics can exist in multiple places at once, a phenomenon known as superposition. Another fascinating aspect is entanglement, where particles become interconnected no matter the distance separating them. Changing the state of one instantaneously affects its partner. These concepts might sound like they belong in a science fiction movie, but they are real and form the backbone of modern technology, like computers and GPS. By grasping these ideas, we can start to see how the quantum realm could be the link between our thoughts and the physical world. As we move deeper into the connection between the mind and the quantum realm, it's crucial to look back at how ancient cultures and early scientists viewed this relationship. Long before modern quantum mechanics, different societies believed that the human mind could influence physical reality. For example, ancient Greek philosophers like Plato and Aristotle discussed ideas about how thoughts interact with the world. In more recent history, during the Enlightenment, scholars began to study this interaction more scientifically. They asked whether there is a bridge between our conscious experience and the material world. Figures such as Isaac Newton and René Descartes contributed significantly by exploring the laws of physics and the nature of human consciousness, setting the stage for today's inquiries into quantum consciousness. These early ideas remind us that the curiosity about mind and matter isn't new. It has evolved over centuries, influencing current theories and experiments in quantum physics. Next, we explore the law of attraction, a popular concept in modern spirituality that suggests our thoughts can directly influence the reality we experience. This idea posits that by focusing our mental energy on positive or negative outcomes, we can attract those results into our life. But what does quantum physics have to say about this? Surprisingly, some parallels exist. Quantum theory introduces us to a world where possibilities can exist simultaneously, and the act of observing can fix particles in a specific state. A process that might seem akin to choosing our reality with our thoughts. Critics argue that these interpretations are oversimplifications, while supporters find them profoundly inspiring. In this section, we will look at how these two viewpoints intersect, examining both supportive opinions from researchers who find value in bridging spiritual concepts with scientific frameworks and skeptical views from those who caution against overextending scientific theories beyond their intended scope. Now let's look at actual scientific studies that explore whether the mind can truly affect physical matter. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is the placebo effect, where patients experience real changes in their health simply because they believe they are receiving treatment, even when they aren't. This phenomenon demonstrates how expectation and belief can physically alter the body's chemistry. Beyond placebos, researchers have also investigated how focused intention can affect random number generators or the crystalline structure of frozen water, with some studies showing changes that defy ordinary explanations. These experiments offer intriguing insights into how thoughts may influence material conditions. As we discuss these findings, we also consider the ongoing debates within the scientific community about the validity and implications of such studies, aiming to give a balanced view of current research trends in quantum consciousness. Building on the idea that the mind can influence matter, let's explore practical techniques that anyone can use to tap into this potential. First, mindfulness and meditation are foundational practices that not only reduce stress, but also potentially enhance our ability to interact with the quantum field. Regular meditation can increase our awareness and sensitivity to our thoughts and how they might influence the world around us. Next, visualization techniques are powerful tools in shaping our realities. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes, we engage the brain in a way that parallels actual experience, potentially influencing quantum outcomes. Finally, we discuss practical exercises that can help strengthen these abilities, such as focused attention exercises and intentional living practices, which encourage us to consciously choose our thoughts and actions in alignment with the realities we wish to create. Expanding on techniques that harness quantum influence, let's delve into how thoughts and intentions can specifically alter physical states. We've seen through scientific studies how structured thought can influence experimental outcomes. This section examines real-life instances where people claim their thoughts have directly impacted physical or health conditions, providing case studies and first-hand accounts. While anecdotal, these stories add a personal touch to our understanding of mind over matter. We also discuss the known limitations of our current scientific understanding, acknowledging the skepticism that exists around these phenomena. It's important to explore not just the possibilities, but also the boundaries of what we currently know about the mind's power over the physical realm. In this section, we explore what it means to navigate the quantum space with our minds. This concept involves using consciousness to access and influence quantum states, a frontier of science that blends the abstract with the tangible. We discuss techniques that some researchers and practitioners believe can allow us to consciously interact with quantum phenomena. These techniques include using focused intent to affect quantum processes and experimenting with states of deep meditation to connect with the broader universe at a quantum level. Additionally, we examine the role of consciousness in these processes, considering theories that propose the mind itself may be an expression of quantum mechanics at work. This exploration is not just about understanding, but also about practical application, looking at how these theories and techniques could potentially shape our experience of reality. This section focuses on how we can apply the principles of quantum realities and mental techniques to our everyday lives. We explore stories from individuals who have used these concepts to make significant changes in their personal and professional lives. These anecdotes illustrate the practical benefits of integrating quantum thinking and mindfulness into daily routines, such as improved focus, enhanced creativity, and greater emotional resilience. Additionally, we provide tips on maintaining a mindset that is open to the possibilities of quantum influence, such as setting intentions for the day, practicing gratitude, and remaining conscious of our thought patterns. This practical advice aims to help viewers not just understand quantum realities, but live them, making the abstract concepts discussed earlier in the video tangible and actionable in everyday situations. As we wrap up our exploration of the intersection between spirituality, quantum physics, and the power of the mind, we've seen how these realms are not as separate as they might appear. We've delved into how our consciousness might interact with the quantum world, the practical techniques to harness this power, and real-life stories of those who have experienced these phenomena. Looking ahead, the future of this field is ripe with potential for new discoveries that could further revolutionize our understanding of reality itself. As we continue to explore these fascinating concepts, I encourage you to experiment with the techniques we've discussed and see what changes you can effect in your own life. Remember, the realm of quantum possibilities is as vast as the mind itself. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how your mind can influence reality, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring more such content to you.